Hi Libra, welcome to Omkara Tarot, and let's do your you and yours reading. Libra, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you and leave the rest. Oh my God, what's happening to your cards, Libra? So you and yours, Libra, is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy the most at this time. Your cards just want to stay today. What's wrong? Stay. Okay. So these, you and yours are readings about you and the person who's affecting your energy at this time the most. This could be your love interest, could be a new love interest, could be your child, could be your parent, could be your mother-in-law, father-in-law, could be your neighbor, boss, anyone. So what do we need to know about this person and how we can deal with it? Now let's begin. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Libra and send us the messages they need to hear the most at this time. Thank you. So, let's begin. Libra, what's the rush? Okay, I am going to take them. All right. Okay, I'll take them. So these cards have come out twice now. So I have to take them. Somebody is looking for a rebirth. Somebody wants a restart, re-beginning, and they want to have a fresh new beginning, fresh leap of faith. I mean, look at both these cards. This is basically saying the same thing, right? Now this is a card of, the Judgment is a card of, look at this angel blowing her trumpet and people coming out of their graves. Now to start a brand new life, brand new start in their life. And here's the full card, taking a leap of faith, wanting something brand new, wanting to move ahead. So while the cards were dropping, this card showed up earlier as well. So I know that this really needs to come out. So I'm going to keep these two here, Libra, and get on with the reading now. Thank you all my subscribers for all your love and care. I love to hear from you. Thank you for your comments. And if you're new here, do join our Omkara family. We meet here weekly and weekends as well. So do subscribe and join the channel. I'm setting down two sets of cards, one for you and one for your person. You decide which side you resonate best with. In the center, I have your mutual energy. Four of Wands, bottom of my deck. Thinking of commitment? Libra, you really want to say something today, don't you, your cards? Before I open these cards, Libra, I'm going to take an angel blessing card to top this reading. So, my angels, what do we have for Libra now? Okay, I don't think we need to take any more. For you, Libra, I have the card of forgiveness. Okay, so something maybe that happened in the past which kind of came to an end, or some things didn't work out the way they were supposed to work out. Either you are looking for forgiveness, or you are wanting forgiveness, or giving forgiveness, and maybe forgiving yourself. I don't know, Libra, you know your story. But whatever said and done, after the ending, you want a new beginning now. You want things to re-begin after being forgiven or forgiving the person. And you, I think, want to urge somebody now to take a fresh leap of faith and move things brand new once again, for maybe you or both of you. We'll see how the cards unfold for you, Libra. So let's keep these cards here. And the forgiveness card here. Yeah, this has to be with another person, because bottom of my deck I also had the Four of Wands. Now this is like the happily ever after kind of a card, the 1111 card, the soulmate card, where you want to have stability with another, which you've been, I think, worried about for a very long time. You've been worrying about this for a long time. So let's begin. So person A has the Two of Wands, planning something for the future after things have come to an end. Still having a lot of sweet memories of the past, missing somebody from the past, wanting somebody to come back from the past. The feminine, who is a very, very nurturing, loving, kind person. This person sees this queen as their wish fulfillment and is totally obsessed with this person. Let's see person 2, person B. Person B has the Strength card, the Seven of Pentacles card, is trying to keep themselves very strong, no longer investing in this because of a matter of equal give and take, and they want clarity in their life. They have a lot of regret about what happened in the past. Yes, maybe that's what you're looking for forgiveness for. Yeah, and felt very left out and abandoned maybe in the past. So let's see now. Let's open these cards. Let's clarify these cards and then we'll open the mutual ones in the end. So I have person A here who is standing in his balcony, okay, waiting and plotting and planning and thinking, what do I do now? Where do I move ahead? How can I move ahead? Making some concrete plans as to what I should do now after this ending has taken place. Okay, something feels like it's totally come to a close. So what's this Four of Wands, Spirit? For person A, the Queen of Cups again. Okay, so this is the Queen of Cups this person is thinking about. The nurturing, beautiful, intuitive, kind, loving partner I think maybe this person had or knew this person for a long time, because they do seem to have some very, very beautiful memories with this person and they want to come back or go back to this person. But because of this ending, they're having a little bit of trouble as to wondering how to do that now. So what's this Ten of Swords, Spirit? Yeah, this person now wants to take action again. This ending they are feeling is just a temporary pause, and there is a sunrise after death. Okay, a new beginning is possible. So I don't want to accept this defeat, and I want to now take passionate movement ahead, because I do love this person very much and I can't stop thinking about this person. Ten of Cups, Spirit. This is Ten of Cups. They've been praying, they've been wishing upon a star, they've been missing this person. They really have been missing this person, yes, because of all the sweet memories of the past, right? This is their wish fulfillment, they feel, this Queen of Cups. So, yeah, without this Queen, they feel, publicly humiliated, embarrassed. They actually don't know how to face her, okay? They are embarrassed to go towards her because of this ending, I think, which happened. And now they are in that mode of planning and wishing and praying and just praying to God to show them the way to get back to this King of Wands energy, where they can take action again, they can move things ahead once again, and how they can move out of troubled times and move ahead to calmer times with this Queen, right? Right now it seems that these people are not together. Yeah, why? Because one person was playing mind games, probably this masculine on person A's side. Person A, you could be this person who in the past maybe played a trick on this feminine, or you hurt her, or you played some mind games trying to, be one up on her. And yes, this Queen, I think, left. And now you are sitting here in deep regret and wondering and planning and wishing, how can I have this rebirth with her once again, right? How do I take a fresh leap of faith and move forward? How will this person ever forgive me? I need forgiveness now for my past deeds, because this is my wish fulfillment, who I want to have my Four of Wands with. This is really stressing you out, person A, whoever you are. Libra, this could be you, this could be your cross watcher. You flip the energy, see which side you belong to, right? The person A wants to have wish fulfillment with this Queen now. They want to have this Nine of Cups, okay? This having all their dreams and wishes come true. How? By reconciling. They want to come back together and reconcile with this person, but right now they know things have totally ended. This card has come out twice now for person A, the Ten of Swords. So whoever did this, right, in this relationship, didn't put just one sword. They collected all the swords they could find and they plunged it into this partner's back. And they know it, and they're sheepish, they're very upset with themselves that what have I done? I am now embarrassed as to what I did. And now things have ended and they are hurting not just her, but they're hurting me as well. Because all my wish fulfillment is over, and how do I reconcile and go back? Now they have the devil energy as well. Spirit, why is the devil here? Because now this, I think this Queen of Cups is no longer talking. There is silence. I don't think you both are in communication anymore, and this is stressing this person out like crazy. Person A is in fear, they are in regret, they are sad, they are anything negative that, and they feel like, it may be over, and they feel very chained and bound to this queen who is no longer, this person B who is no longer even talking to them anymore, keeping secrets. Yeah, they are desperately wanting now this Wheel of Fortune now to move forward in a positive direction where they can get over all the stress and tension and worry that, not being able to sleep at night and worrying about how to get back to person B. This could have been a case of commitment which never came. The fear of commitment card is here in reverse as well. So maybe this was the issue where person A tried to play mind games and in return pushed this partner of theirs totally away. And now that they're gone, now it's hurting them. Now they're thinking of how to reconcile, how to bring things back. Let's see your person now, Libra, this could be you. This person B has the Strength card. And they are no longer invested in this relationship either. They are keeping themselves to themselves. They are not showing any love or affection. Yeah, they've stopped fighting for this connection totally. They are. They also have these same sweet memories. They also miss this person A a lot. This could have been a very close friendship, partnership, something which made you both feel very happy when you guys were together. You felt this is my soulmate. I've known you forever, maybe many lifetimes. And whatever feeling this person has is the same as person A. But I don't think this person is any longer fighting for this connection or investing in it anymore. They wanted equal give and take. That was their only condition. That things have to be equal, they have to be just, there has to be equal give and take. And there has to be clarity in this partnership, which person B didn't. I think this person A communicated regarding this also very clearly. That, hey, if there is no equal give and take here, I'm no longer invested in this relationship. You give me no clarity as to where this is headed or what you mean by what you say. This person is also whatever happened here made person B also very sad. Okay, they also had a lot of deep regrets of all these 3 cups which spilled to the ground. They could have got to know about the third party, which person A was flaunting on their face or something. Because yes, we did see person A playing mind games, okay, so that they didn't have to make a commitment. So this person has really felt bad. They felt totally abandoned and they felt left out in the cold, saddened by the way things happened. But I think this person is now gaining their strength. Yeah, I think they've also kind of snuck away from person A now. They realize that I don't want to deal with a relationship like this. If it's going to be that sad and that burdening, I'm leaving the situation altogether. I think person B left or is leaving. They're leaving this dynamic altogether. They don't like this. Yeah, they're trying to be a magician and manifest something maybe brand new in their life. Okay, they want this. They are very clear on what their needs and wants are. They want to manifest somebody who will bring them equal give and take. They want clarity and they want happiness in their life. They don't want to deal with anyone who's going to keep them stuck. So let's see now your mutual energies, Libra. 10 of Cups. Okay. The Lovers. And the 10 of Wands. Okay. So 10 of Cups Spirit that's the card of a wish fulfillment, happily ever after. And that's what I think is on the uppermost on both your minds. But the Queen, the feminine energy in this dynamic, is now wizened up. She's now asking questions. She wants to know the right answers, without which she is not going to come to this 2 of Cups place. Right? If you want the 10 of Cups with me, buddy, you need to be very clear in your conversation with me, or I'm not giving my love. And the other person A knows that, right? They know that this person can give them happiness and whatever. I think they're afraid to even face her now, thinking that, oh my God, if I want my wish fulfillment, but I'm not feeling that love anymore, because this queen seems to have picked up her sword now and is no longer giving me anything. There are choices to be made here with the Lovers card. Yes, you both have a deep attraction towards each other. This could be a soulmate or a past life relationship, Libra, because there were these Six of Cups on either side, and now there is the Lovers card as well, which is telling me that yes, there is a lot of passion and attraction towards each other. So what is this Lovers card, Spirit? Oh, wow. Lovers is clarified by the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands. Both want it, okay? You both want this connection, and you're both feeling this is too much of a burden now to resurrect. Too much has happened, Libra, in the past, and you both feel this is too much trouble now to have this re-beginning again. This is both in your mutual now. Till this forgiveness doesn't happen, Libra, you have to forgive. The person who got hurt has to be able to forgive person A. And person A, if you have done something wrong, then first and foremost, I think you have to forgive yourself. Okay? And say, I didn't know any better, but now I'm going to do something to make it better. Okay? I'm going to try and have this fresh leap of faith. I'm going to jump off this cliff and hope the angels catch me. Okay? And maybe things can turn out for the best. By staying in this place of not being able to make a decision. Now this is both of you not being able to make a decision, but they have to be made, because as time will go by, this relationship will become heavier and heavier and heavier for both of you. Let's take one more card for the Ten of Wands. Judgment is here again. Temperance is here. So this, after it becomes to that extent, Libra, where you can't bear it anymore, okay? And when you take that first step, that first stable step towards the other, you will have this judgment. You will have this balance coming back. But right now, I think there is a period of waiting where you both, I think, either are waiting on the other or feeling that I can't do it. But please know, Libra, this burden is only going to increase. This is, I think, something that you have to do. Okay, this is a past life connection. So the longer you're going to wait, the burden is only going to increase. It's time to pick yourself up, take that fresh leap of faith, take that first baby step, and then you watch how this rebirth, this judgment, which you were waiting, this was the first card which popped out when we were, even before we began the reading, the judgment card came out. Yes, the Spirit is saying if you want a rebirth, things can come into balance. Healing first has to come to this relationship by making an effort, by standing in your corners and not making a choice. This burden will only get heavier for you. So it's up to you. You have free will. If you need a private reading, you can reach me and we can discuss this. Otherwise, Libra, do the best what feels good. Okay? Love and light. Take care. Namaste. See you next week. Oh no, this Thursday for the weekend Love Bites.